But you have that new game coming out. What's it called? Retromania?
What's
Oh,
that?
you haven't?
No.
Oh, Retromania. It's in the style of the Super Nintendo, a certain Super Nintendo WWF game that people have nostalgia for. Forgot what it's called, but it's licensed by House of Hardcore. Austin Idol is in it. Blue Meanie, Tommy Dreamer, a bunch of
They have
others
Blue Meanie
are
in a
in it.
wrestling game?
The whole BWO is in it.
Holy shit.
Oh,
I
it's
never imagined a game with BWO in it. Holy shit.
It's coming out this summer, I believe. Retromania. It looks okay. Road Warriors are in it. It's a really interesting. It's interesting. It's 2D. It kind of looks like Fire Pro. It doesn't look as good as Fire Pro, but it looks like it. Um, I'm kind of looking forward to. I don't know if I'm going to purchase it. I'm going to have to see the reviews first, but it's definitely something I think worth looking into. Yeah, Retromania. The beta might be out right now, actually.
What console is it for? Is it on PCs, on Steam? What?
Originally, it was just going to be PC, but it's going to be on consoles. We found out, so it's probably going to be $30 price tag. And they
That's
said
Not
that
bad.
as the game continues, like to just if it grows, if it garners a fan base, which I think it'll garner a small fan base. They're going to update the roster. They're going to just add people as they can go along. That's what Fire Pro is doing right now. Like, the thing is, though, for Fire Pro, they kind of give you incentive to buy new players because you get new moves. Like, for example, they have which I might buy, honestly, because, here I am many 30 something hours with no sleep and drunk, and I'm thinking about doing this. But they have the super juniors, the junior heavyweight roster that you can buy right now. In my head, I'm like, I have all these motherfuckers already on my roster. Why would I need them? Turns out that you get a ton of new moves, cool moves. Like, you get I believe Ishimori's in it. You get like a more official Liger. Then you could download like a whole. So, like, there's incentive to buy these new wrestlers. I hope if Retromania does get, I mean, it did get off the ground. It is coming out. Like I said, there's footage. People are promoting it. Dreamer is promoting it. I hope it does well. I hope it's a great game. But I hope they give incentive to buy extra wrestlers, because that's something that might be able to build into something really cool. Like I said, I would look into it real quick, if you can on your phone, because it looks like a kind of a cool game. The problem with wrestling, I mean, I don't mean to. This is your show. I don't mean to fucking take it over, but
No, it's not a big deal. We're talking.
one thing that sucked as a wrestling fan for the past 20 or so years is that I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, we had borderline no variety. We had WWE games. That's all that we had. We had WWE
It's the
games
only
and
wrestling games that
weird.
people know of.
Yeah, the 2K series is it's the monopoly.
And now there's talks of an AEW game with a possible AKI engine, which makes me fucking jump out of my window with happiness, because it's like, oh my god, like if that happens, oh my god, like that's countless hours of entertainment right there.
So
Especially with that.
yeah, Retromania is actually the sequel to the 1991 arcade game WrestleFest. I think that's what it is.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes. There you go.
and it's coming out in
WrestleFest.
July for
Oh,
PS4,
cool.
Switch, Xbox, and computer, PC.
Fantastic. It was supposed to come out Christmas, and they're like, you know what, we're gonna push it back and make it better, because they felt like it was a little too buggy. And
Colt Cabana is in it, apparently.
yeah, Cabana's in it. It's a mix of indie guys and legends, and it's like, man,
Tommy
if
Dreamer's
this
in
gets,
it. The Road Warriors. They have like a lot of people.
It looks fucking cool.
I hope this thing is a success. I'm like I said, I because I played WrestleFest. It's all right, but I hope it just plays as a more updated version of it, because nowadays we kind of have an idea of what works, what doesn't work, because we're It's 2020. We're 40 years into wrestling games now, almost. So we know what works, what doesn't work, what is clunky, what isn't clunky, and this seems like a project that is made by fans. And you know what? I don't know. I have some faith in it. I
I mean,
hope
a
I
lot of
hope
the
this
best
game.
wrestling games are made by fans, like EWR and like Fire Pro being one of them. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Well, Fire Pro is made by I don't remember what the company is called. Fire Pro. I don't know if I mean I'm sure they were fans.